Hey 18, my name is Vikram Aula and I am running to be your class president. I have 3 very clear objectives that I will work to accomplish next year. First, I will work with school administration to make the spring exam period easier on all of us. We as students should be able to focus on doing well on our exams, and as we move into a challenging junior year, this will be more important than ever. Work for other classes should either be completed before the exam period has begun or greatly abbreviated so that our focus can be on our exams without falling behind in other classes. Second, I will make local venues and businesses a larger part of BCC. This year we organized multiple restaurant fundraisers, but I plan to take it a step further. I hope to find local sponsors for our sports teams that need them and organize more events outside of school at different venues in Bethesda, like movie theaters and restaurants. Third, I will work to further involve our class in the SGA. If you want to plan a fundraiser, petition an MCPS policy, or plan the spring dance, I will ensure that you are involved in the process. The SGA is here to enable us, and that's exactly what I plan to do. In order to make our junior year what we want it to be, we need someone who we can trust to work towards these goals. Not only do I understand the system and how to achieve progress, but I also understand our class, and I will work tirelessly to ensure that we effect real change. Together, we can make our junior year at BCC a great one. Vote Vikram for president. Thank you.
Hey 2018, my name is Alexandra Fondant and I'm running to be your next SGA class president. As we enter our 3rd year here at BCC, we need someone who will fundraise effectively and keep all of 2018 up to date with school-wide and class activities. I decided to run for office because over the past 2 years, I have not seen enough energy from 2018, but I know our class has a ton of potential. If elected, I plan to keep all of 2018 in touch with the SGA's decisions by creating special committees that will allow every student's voice to be heard. Sometimes it is hard to have the confidence to voice your opinion. My goal is that the committees will help break down that communication barrier and keep every student up to date with the 2018 agenda. Next year, it is critical to step up our fundraising. We are responsible for paying for prom, which is only 2 years away. Without funds, we will have no prom. I've gained experience fundraising with clubs such as Dreamcatchers and BCC Can, as well as raising funds for the BCC soccer team and the Barron's athletic department. I believe that with my fundraising experience, I can implement different and more effective fundraising for BCC. If elected, I will have more campaigns at your favorite restaurants such as Chipotle and Cava and open up to newer places like Chopped and Tropical Smoothie Cafe. 2018, it is hard to believe that we'll be leaving BCC in 2 short years. Next year, we will need to be more involved in community service events like food and clothing drives for places like a local charity, a wider circle. I hope to draw more attention to these events by coordinating with the school-wide SGA, as well as doing more outreach to our fellow classmates. 2018, if you want to leave your mark at BCC, vote Alex Fine for class president.
SGA is more than college credit or 30-minute debates or making Jade Zimmerman, our very own sophomore basketball star, as our poster boy. It's about us, as a class, doing things together. In working in the SGA for the last 3 years, I can say that we have a very diverse crowd at the class of 18. We have people like me who are obsessed with nerdy things, and people like Tory and Caroline who are very charismatic and sporty, and people like Vikram and Ashley even, who are perfectionist God-sent children. All of these people make us who we are as a class and make us more impactful when we challenge the school or a societal movement. The reason I want to run for vice president this year is to get another year with these clearly amazing people and share a voice that represents our class as a whole. I can't promise anything but my full commitment to my role in the class. So vote for me, Trisha Srivastava, for vice president, and have a very good rest of your day.
Hello, class of 2018. With me, Laura Coy, as your vice president, I will make next year as exciting as possible. With junior year coming up, we all know it will be a very stressful time for each and every single one of us, but I will do my best to make sure we can still have lots of fun. If elected, I will make sure we have an awesome homecoming, the coolest spirit weeks, and we will be on top of our fundraising. I will represent you and communicate all your concerns to make sure you know your voice is heard when I'm VP. Although this is my first time running for SGA, my passion for the school and for you all shines bright, so you will know I will work hard for all of us. Remember to vote for Laura Coy because I represent the Barron's best.
My fellow Barons, my name is Wil Satch and I'm running to be your class of 2018 vice president. I want great things for class of 1-8. We should raise money for an amazing prom and an outstanding after prom. We should partner with local businesses and hold class of 2018 promotional events, such as a dance. We want a great and memorable graduation with a celebrity commencement speaker. We want a revival of Barron pride and a surge of class of 2018 spirit. Some may think these goals are lofty and distant, but together we can make it happen. Preparation and readiness are what can and will make our future years at BCC the best they can be. Anyone can get in front of a camera and say they'll make our class dreams come true, but I will make these dreams come true. This is no Game of Thrones, and this isn't a House of Cards. This is our school, and I'm Wil Satch, and I want to be your vice president.
Hello, class of 2018. I am Prem Tonga, your current Special Affairs Coordinator, and I am running for Vice President for this upcoming school year. As many of you know, we are approaching one of our most stressful years here at BCC, junior year. On top of all that, the class SGA has the responsibility and challenge of planning the spring dance. From my time in office, we have held activities from selling t-shirts to hosting restaurant fundraisers, all in an effort to raise money so that we can hold a dance that the whole school will enjoy. To not vote for me as vice president and Vikram for president, the class would lose almost 2 years of experience that we hold over the other candidates. We are also still thinking of ways to raise more money even as our terms come to an end, which only proves our dedication to the class. Thank you for listening, and please enjoy the rest of your day.
Hello, my name is Jonathan Wangani, and I am running to be your class treasurer. Normally, I might tell you about my previous experiences in student government, but that does not exactly work for me because I don't have any. In fact, this is my first time ever even considering running for an SGA election. So instead of telling you about all my past glory and my former exploits, I figured I would do you the courtesy of explaining why after so many years I suddenly decided to get my name put on the ballot. Before coming to BCC, I didn't really know much about the SGA, and I especially didn't know the people who participated in it. But since high school, that has completely changed, and now I look at the people in our student government with the utmost respect. I mean, just look at Vikram. The amount of work he puts into the SGA, in addition to all the other things he does, it would be such an honor to work with him. That's what really motivated me to run this year. I want to be one of those people working hard to help our school. Our current treasurer is also one of those people, but unfortunately, she will be leaving us after this year. Her absence leaves a gaping hole that deserves to be filled by someone willing to put in the same amount of time and work into the SGA that she did. And while I can't promise you any experience or ingenuity in a system that I haven't been exposed to, I can guarantee you this. If you elect me as your treasurer, I will put my heart and soul into the job. Thank you for your time.
Hey 18, I'm Lily Barrett, and I'm running to be your next class treasurer. I think you should elect me because I am diligent, organized, and responsible, and will be able to bring innovative ideas to the table. This upcoming school year is crucial in fundraising to ensure we have money for those future events like the spring dance. If you elect me, I promise to work hard and dedicate my time to helping organize class fundraisers and keeping our budget balanced, because I know we all want an amazing prom our senior year and we need the money for it. My sole goal is to make this next year a success, but I can't do that without your help. So vote for me, Lily Barrett, to be your next class treasurer. Thank you.
Hey class of 2018, I'm Caroline Ward and I'm running as your secretary. It may seem crazy, but junior year is literally right around the corner and we have so much we have to do. This last year in SGA has been a great start to everything ahead, but we're going to have to step it up a notch for this upcoming year. I will continue to notify you guys on all our fun fundraisers and work to get you guys even more involved in everything happening. Should you elect me, I will listen to your concerns and work hard for you. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Tory Silver, and I am running to be your class publicity chair. For the past 2 years, I have been a member of the SGA and have helped accomplish many things. For example, this year, as publicity chair, I created a 2018 SGA Instagram account and helped make a much more active Twitter account. Freshman year, I also helped contribute to our class by planning several events like our booth at Barron-Palooza. This year, as publicity chair, I plan to make our social media accounts even more active and to find a way to reach out to kids that don't have social media. If you vote for me, Tory Silver, as publicity chair, I promise I will do my best to make sure you're always aware of upcoming events at our school.
Hi, my name is Asha Lange, and I'm running for the position of Special Affairs Coordinator for the class of 2018. I promise to serve this school as best I possibly can throughout the next school year. I plan to set up activities, spirit weeks, and fundraisers to help our class and to raise money for prom, homecoming, and other events. I have excellent leadership and organization, and I will work hard and commit myself to making our class the best it can possibly be. As Special Affairs Coordinator, I will create different and diverse events such as bake sales, dances, activities, clubs, and much more. I can assure you that I will do my best to make our prom and many other activities memorable and a true highlight of our high school careers. I believe that I can truly benefit our class as Special Affairs Coordinator. Vote Asha Lange for SGA.
Go ahead.
Hi, Class of 18. My name is Kaitlyn Khandeon, and I'm running to be your Special Affairs Coordinator. Next year is a very important year for our SGA, as we will be planning the spring dance and raising money for prom. I have a lot of experience with planning events and fundraising in the leadership class, where I played a role in the Battle of the Barons Victory event, Candygrams, and other numerous events. I feel that if elected, I would keep the interests of our entire class in mind when planning events, and I would really appreciate your vote. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Anna Fraser, and I'm running to be your next Community Service Chair. As a student who has over 270 student service learning hours, I am very familiar with the process of performing community service. And as a student who is involved in many extracurricular activities, I know how hard it can be to fit community service into your schedule. If elected as the Community Service Chair, I will work to make community service events more frequent and more accessible to our class. I have more than enough community service experience to be able to effectively organize and communicate community service events. And in addition to being qualified for the position, I am hardworking and responsible, and I'm willing to dedicate my time to make our school and our community a better place. So vote for me for Community Service Chair.
If there was one thing you would want to change in your school, what would it be? Hello, fellow sophomores. If you don't already know me, I'm Nathaniel Haight, and I'm running to be your Community Service Chair. As your Community Service Chair, I'll do my best to inform you on the ways to get the 75 hours you need to graduate. I understand how hard it can sometimes be to find opportunities and be motivated enough to work on your hours. I will make sure you are informed on when and how you can get your hours. With me as your Community Service Chair, you can rest, knowing your graduation requirements are being taken care of. I will also represent your voice in the Student Council. I'll speak for those who want to be heard, listen to those who no one does, and fight for what you are passionate about. Together, we can accomplish a lot and lead our already great school to the next level of greatness. Sophomores, let's work together. Our time is now. I'd like your vote.
Hey Class of 2018, I'm Mariana Velar, your current Community Service Chair, and I'm running for re-election. With this year's SGA, I've helped organize multiple fundraising events and activities. Out of all the candidates running for this position, I have the most recent experience, and I am the only one who has dealt with the new administration. Next year, I want to work around your schedule to help you get the SSL hours necessary for you to graduate by having continuous at or near school SSL opportunities. One of the ways I would do this is by using the 11th grade SGA responsibility of organizing the spring dance to plan multiple fundraisers, which would lower the cost of entrance tickets and create frequent and simple possibilities to get SSL hours. I would also arrange for other events, such as outdoor movies or talent shows, they may get SSL hours for by setting up, cleaning up, and putting up posters. But if none of that interests you, and you want service hours that reflect your strengths and interests, I'll plan a community service fair in which multiple Montgomery County approved organizations from around the area would come to our school. This will allow you to find the opportunity that would be most meaningful and enjoyable. So remember, vote Velar and you'll go far.
Hi, my name is Owen Hopkins, and I'm running to be your Class of 2018 Community Service Chair. This upcoming year is huge for the Class of 2018. And as we become juniors, we begin to look forward towards college or whatever may lie for us after graduation. And as many of you know, we all need at least 75 SSL hours to graduate. And the more you have, the better it looks for colleges. It is my goal to be able to provide to my fellow classmates opportunities in our community to gain much needed SSL hours, whether that be through partnering with local charities or alerting students about opportunities in the school. I want to maximize the chance each and every student has to not only be able to meet the graduation requirements, but to go above and beyond and help make a difference in our community. I plan to advertise opportunities through social media outlets such as Twitter and even Wake Up BCC to make you getting your SSL hours as easy and convenient as possible. My goals are your goals, and I'm truly excited to help make a difference next year. So vote for me, Owen Hopkins, as your next Class of 2018 Community Service Chair. Thank you.
Hey 18, I'm Ashley and I'm running for the re-election of our class SGA liaison. For the past 2 years, I've continued to work hard to effectively communicate with our student body. As liaison, I'm the link between our class and the school. I use my communication skills to voice your ideas and concerns to not only our class SGA, but also to the school-wide SGA. Freshman year, we were able to bring fun activities to events such as Barrett-Palooza. This year, we were able to accomplish a lot more. I was able to bring your voice to the table concerning class t-shirts at the beginning of the year and help organize our class's cakewalk for LLS in the winter. And finally, plan our restaurant fundraisers. If elected, I will diligently continue my efforts to voice your ideas and give you guys a stronger presence in the SGA, so re-elect me for liaison.